Hello, beautiful people. Welcome on board your favorite event plug coming to you on the network service of the NTA, where culture meets class and stories come alive. My name is Anita Shelong Atsi, and this is Socialogue, your show way to socialize. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. They say is the heartbeat of the people. And when it comes to rhythm, resilience, and global impact, Afrobeats has become a powerful voice telling the African stories to the world. Today, we bring to you the screening of the Chronicles of Afrobeats.
Culture, rhythm, and identity all came together in one powerful story as lovers of African sounds gathered for the exclusive screening of the Chronicles of Afrobeats, a documentary that traces the journey of one of Africa's biggest exports to the world, produced by Bankole.
My father's sound, he grew up in Abuja. He grew up with traditional folk songs, and he goes to England to study classical music.
What I'm saying so is that it is very easy for somebody to say, I am the champion. But it is also very good for everybody to shout, you are the champion.
The Chronicles of Afrobeats is Afrobeats. That has taken over the world right now. We know how it started. So capturing that and putting that in form of a documentary series for people to know what is going on, of course, it's amazing. That exactly is what this should be. We need to, so that the Gen Zs, I'm one of them, would understand what has happened, and those that they're standing on their shoulders in, enjoying what Afrobeat is today.
The documentary, which took the viewers on the rich journey through time from the root of traditional African rhythm.
And I remember I was standing there and I was like, this is what I want.
This is the first time Nigerian artists was getting daytime play like that.
It was very difficult to sell what we did.
We would sell CDs out of the boot of my car.
Of African origin, Nigeria particularly, of course, the Grammys honored Fela Anikulapo Kuti, where Afrobeats, originated from, and then new Afrobeat now has the S embedded with it. So it's great for us to tell our stories originally, so the world can take from us and not us taking from the world. So I expect to see the originality of Afrobeat and then Afrobeats being told.
For me, I feel what this is going to do is to leave a mark in the sands of time where future artists may be unborn. Because funny thing about music, a 14-year-old child can be the next big wave. But with this, there'll be some, should I say, manual, some manuscript on how to go about telling their own story.
The Chronicles of Afrobeat highlight the resilience, creativity, and cultural pride that shaped the sound.
The first song that really blew everything into pieces was Idris Abdulkarim, Tony Tequila, and Eddie Remedy.
And everybody could sing it. For my father, my 72-year-old father was singing it to my 3-year-old daughter.
Baby, calm down.
No song ever sounds the same. Like you move,
I grew up listening to Chris Brown.
Honorable Minister had asked me to come here to commend the director of this movie because one of the things he champions is young people telling positive stories about Nigeria. And one of the good news that obviously over the years have been celebrated in Nigeria is Afrobeats, right? From the days of Fela, In fact, just recently you heard about the award he won at the level of Grammy. That is selling Nigeria at the global stage.
The documentary is a celebration of African excellence heritage and the sound that refuses to be ignored. From the streets of Africa to the world's biggest stage, Afrobeats continues to tell its story loud, proud, and unforgettable.
Afrobeats will continue to tell our stories in the most vibrant way. The stage has always been a powerful mirror of society, a place where emotions are laid bare and stories are told with passion. Let's see Decorated Soldier.
As it does sacrifices. Uneasy lies the head that weighs the ground. I know, Jeff. Right now, I don't have another option. Please, make me your wife, and I will love you for the rest of my life.
The crowd was electric at the stage drama Decorated Soldier. The play dives deep into the world of power, love, and the tough choices that come with leadership. It's a roller coaster of emotions, leaving you questioning how far should love go when duty calls.
Stephanie is everything to me. Don't you ever say that to me. Sorry, sir.
This isn't just a drama, it's a conversation starter. The way it tackles ambition, moral choices, and the cost of justice will have you reflecting long after the curtains close. The audience was fully invested, hanging onto every word and scene. What happens when love meets duty? Does justice stay pure when humans deliver it?
We took an oath, but nobody has stopped us from unwinding now. Wait, did I hear you right? Kingsley, you spent a whooping 30 billion on a party, and you call that unwinding? What has come over you, Barros? What has come over you?
I will take the fact that no matter the time that God gave us, we should always know that there is an end. One day the trumpet will sound, and we will stay on that line to give account of what we did on earth.
It was amazing. I love the fact that they used something like that to portray God's love, how it's unconditional, irrespective of, and yet it also, God loves us, but He's also a judge. So with the law of man, judgment comes if you don't do the right thing. I love how that was merged together.
When I heard Decorated Soldier, I was thinking of battlefronts, fighting, and also this was totally different from what I expected, and different in a good way. I like the way the whole movie or the whole drama painted our relationship, Christ and the sinner. You see, Stephanie is someone that is always running away from Christ, always falling back to sin, and then the Decorated Soldier himself is always looking for every means necessary to get her back, right? It just reminds me of the song, "There's no shadow you won't light up, there's no wall you won't break down coming after me." That was what this soldier just depicted, and I liked it, really.
The co-producer wrote the story, he wrote the script and the story, so I believed in the story, so I came into the story. The idea behind the story is basically twofold. One is on the nation, our country. You see what happens every day with corrupt government officials, how they don't care about the nation's wealth. They loot this money at will and they spend it lavishly. On the flip side, it's about we human beings, how each day God extends His love towards us, but we still push Him away until it is too late. So that's why I believe in the story, so I had to come in as a co-producer on the story.
I was inspired to write it to basically build a society that is sane, a society that is accountable, a society that knows that there's an end to corruption, there's an end to bad governance, there's an end to every wrong thing. So basically I was just inspired to write a play that is going to touch the hearts of people. I term it a morality play. It's the kind of play that the Romans did in those medieval years that actually kept them in check. And I'm grateful from the feelers I've heard this evening. Everybody's excited. Those that watched, those that acted, everybody is excited about Decorated Soldier. So I just feel extremely grateful that I've been able to contribute my little quota in arts and entertainment to the society.
Decorated Soldier asks the tough questions and the impact lingers.
Custodia forever, bless our home in peace. Custodia forever, mighty true. If you are
that will linger in the hearts of the audience for a very, very long time. Now we shine our spotlight on culture, pride and community as the people of Michika came together in Abuja for a vibrant cultural celebration.
The atmosphere was vibrant and filled with excitement as sons and daughters of Michika origin from Adamawa State gathered to celebrate their rich cultural heritage.
After which the Women Association Abuja.
I encourage you to constitute yourself into venture capitalists and angel investors and raise the youth business you can judge as viable and sustainable.
Nobody send you. If they offend you, nobody go pity you. They go forget you.
The Cultural Day celebration was not only about entertainment, but the strengthening bonds among indigents living in Abuja and promoting development back home.
Everybody knows that we are people of integrity. We are people that can succeed. And also, we should rally against anything that will divide us, whether it's tribe, whether it's religion, whether you are Kafa, whether you are Ndoi like myself, whether you are Dakwa, we should be united.
Dressed in beautifully woven traditional fabric, which showcased their traditional attire, the colorful parade of different groups further added glamour to the day.
Thank you very much.
We cannot underrate the importance of unity. No matter our achievement, if we are not united, we will get nowhere. And the key word that resonates with us this evening here is unity. That you cannot buy in the market. We have to decide and come together consciously and be united as a people. That will be our great success. With that, we can go anywhere as a people.
Indeed, it was a celebration of heritage with a vision for the future. And when culture and community comes together, development becomes a shared responsibility.
Before they go enjoy you, you go work hard, you must be humble, no slumber. Before they go pay you, to me now. The way they do me that thing, I know they like Ambo. Johnny Mute. Gamichka Amapiano, we know they carry lasso. Utumina. Ay. And of course, Hashabana, to Mufama ticket and Davana, Makikirana and Davana, and then the Mahira Mandavana, and of course, Hashabana, to Mufama ticket and Davana, Makirana and Davana, and then the Mahira Mandavana. Akwe minkila ya ye, akwe kosela ya ye, kanjari murikila ya yuwe, kanjari kosela ya yuwe, utumina. The way they do me that thing, I know they like Ambo. Johnny Mute. Gamichka Amapiano, we know they carry lasso. Oh no, hey Jambo, stop Antuna, Tishina Mary, because I can't Natana.
Episode with something that brings people together, which is music. And today, we're closing with an amazing musical concert. Stay tuned.
This festival is committed to celebrating African music, especially African music that's heavily influenced by the genre jazz. So our event tonight highlights this purpose where we seek our music, we seek globalization to our music and encourage cultural exchange and collaboration. And that's why we are here, for the music to the world. Everything you saw me, what I did there was not rehearsed. I was standing there thinking, making the music flow through me. So all I did there was bring out the melody. And one thing that helps in that is making my audience also do this along with me. So I'm singing, the audience would be responding, and we make music together. I call
Everybody, come on, stop playing hide and seek. Stop playing hide and seek. Let's go. Stop playing hide and seek. Stop playing hide and seek.
The artists tonight were just amazing. And as I told one of them, I would like to see them come to Denmark, bring this energy to Denmark, show Denmark and Europe the quality, the intensity, the fantastic spirit of African jazz music.
For me, this is a great opportunity also to just be part of this lovely event. And you have so many gifted people. And I'm so proud that you can use one Viking so they also be part of you. And it's just great. I love it.
I really enjoyed the event. I think this is the second edition I'll be attending. It happened last year too. And this year is quite amazing. And I really love to attend the next version of this.
I was going to fall over and over again to teach my feet to rise. Each time I fall.